have you ever pondered the paradox of time and reality? Before we delve deep into the discussion, take a moment to observe the captivating thumbnail depicting a spiraling time vortex. It's a visual representation that encapsulates the essence of our topic, Terence McKenna's Timewave Zero. This theory proposes a fascinating concept, a universe constantly accelerating, powered by an intriguing force called novelty. McKenna theorizes that novelty, this engine of evolution, is conserved. This means that although the universe continues to expand and grow complexity, the total amount of novelty remains constant. As we traverse the timeline, novelty becomes more concentrated, leading us to encounter a higher frequency of novel events in shorter time spans. This is the heart of Timewave Zero, suggesting that events will precipitate at a faster rate as we venture into the future. McKenna predicted that this unprecedented acceleration would climax in a singularity, where time would implode and the universe would cease to exist. This is the enigma of Timewave Zero, a theory that dares to redefine our understanding of time and reality. Delve into the world of Timewave Zero, an intriguing theory. Today, we'll be journeying into the heart of Terence McKenna's captivating concept and exploring the fundamental principles that underpin it. At the heart of Timewave Zero lies the idea of novelty. But what does McKenna mean by novelty? It's not about new gadgets or the latest fashion trend. Instead, it's a much deeper concept, referring to newness in the broadest sense. Novelty, in the context of Timewave Zero, represents complexity, innovation, and the emergence of new forms and ideas. It's what drives evolution, propelling us forward towards greater complexity and understanding. Now, the theory suggests that novelty isn't just random, it's conserved. Much like energy in physics, the total amount of novelty in the universe remains constant. It doesn't disappear, it simply changes form or location. That's the principle of conservation of novelty. It's a cornerstone of Timewave Zero, underpinning the theory's predictions about the future of our universe. But here's where things get really interesting. As the universe expands and evolves, novelty doesn't spread out evenly. Instead, it becomes increasingly concentrated. Imagine a cup of coffee with a single sugar cube. At first the sugar is localized, but as you stir, it spreads throughout the coffee, sweetening every sip. In the universe of Timewave Zero, it's as if the stirring spoon is spinning faster and faster, causing the sugar, or novelty, to dissolve and spread more rapidly. So, what's the result of this increasing concentration of novelty? Well, according to McKenna, it leads to an accelerating universe. We're not talking about the physical expansion of the universe, but rather an acceleration in the rate of change and complexity. Events start to happen faster. Technological innovations occur at a quicker pace. Ideas and cultural shifts spread more rapidly. It's as if time itself is speeding up. This is the heart of the Timewave Zero theory. As novelty becomes more concentrated, the universe accelerates towards a point of infinite novelty. This point, known as the singularity, represents a moment when time, as we understand it, would collapse. It's a moment of unimaginable complexity and novelty, a moment when everything that could possibly happen happens. It's a bold and fascinating idea, one that challenges our understanding of time and reality. It suggests that we are not just passive observers in an unchanging universe, but active participants in a universe that's evolving and accelerating towards a dramatic transformation. But remember, it's just a theory. Like all theories, it's a way of interpreting the world, a lens through which we can try to make sense of the universe's complexity and our place within it. It's certainly not the only perspective, and many scientists and philosophers have different views on the nature of time, reality, and the future of the universe. Yet, there's something compelling about Timewave Zero. It captures our imagination, inviting us to think about the universe in a new way. It raises profound questions about the nature of time, the future of humanity, and the ultimate fate of the universe. And it leaves us with a sense of wonder, a sense of the incredible complexity and potential contained within every moment of existence. That's the essence of Timewave Zero, a theory predicated on the conservation and concentration of novelty. As we move forward in this journey of understanding, let's keep these principles in mind. They will guide us as we explore the evidence for Timewave Zero and contemplate its implications for our future. Is there any substance to Timewave Zero, or is it just a figment of imagination? Now, that's a question worth pondering. Let's unravel the evidence supporting Timewave Zero. Terence McKenna's theory of Timewave Zero is underpinned by two key observations: the expanding universe and the accelerating pace of technological change. These phenomena, according to McKenna, are manifestations of an underlying principle of novelty. Firstly, let's discuss the expanding universe. Scientific consensus today supports the idea that our universe is indeed expanding, and not just that, but the rate of expansion is accelerating. This idea was put forth by the cosmological principle of dark energy and has been corroborated by a multitude of astronomical observations. The universe's accelerating expansion is akin to the escalating wave of novelty that McKenna described. As the universe expands, it becomes more diverse, more complex, and more novel. However, it's crucial to note that while the expanding universe supports the idea of increasing novelty, it doesn't necessarily prove Timewave Zero. Nonetheless, it does provide a compelling piece of the puzzle that aligns with McKenna's theory. Next, let's delve into the accelerating pace of technological change. We live in an era where technological advancements are occurring at an unprecedented rate. In the span of a few decades, we've gone from rotary phones to smartphones, from room-sized computers to laptops that fit in a backpack, and from horse-drawn carriages to electric cars and rockets that can return from space. This rapid pace of innovation and change is a clear manifestation of novelty. As our technology becomes more advanced, it also becomes more novel. And just as McKenna predicted, the pace of this change is accelerating. We're experiencing more novelty in shorter spans of time. One of the most intriguing aspects of this acceleration is the concept of the technological singularity. This is the idea that technological growth will become uncontrollably rapid, resulting in unfathomable changes to human civilization. This concept, popularized by futurists like Ray Kurzweil, echoes McKenna's idea of a singularity in time where novelty reaches its maximum intensity. Again, while this rapid technological advancement aligns with McKenna's theory of increasing novelty, it doesn't necessarily prove Timewave Zero. But it does suggest that McKenna was onto something when he proposed that novelty is accelerating. While these examples lend support to the theory of Timewave Zero, it's important to remember that correlation does not imply causation. Just because the universe's expansion and technological advancement align with the theory, it doesn't mean the theory is correct. It merely suggests that there are aspects of our reality that resonate with the theory's predictions. The theory of Timewave Zero is, without doubt, a controversial one. It challenges our understanding of time and reality. It suggests a universe driven by novelty, hurtling towards a singularity. It's a theory that stirs debate and provokes thought. But isn't that the beauty of theories? They push the boundaries of our understanding and invite us to view the world through a different lens. They prompt us to question, to ponder, to explore. Whether or not Timewave Zero is ultimately proven to be correct, it certainly succeeds in doing that. Thus, there exists evidence that lends credence to the theory of Timewave Zero. And while the jury is still out on its ultimate validity, the theory undeniably offers a fascinating perspective on the nature of our universe and the trajectory of our future. What if Timewave Zero holds true? What are its implications? Let's ponder on that. If the theory of Timewave Zero is correct, it fundamentally alters our understanding of the universe and our place within it. It suggests that we, and indeed all of existence, are part of an accelerating process of novelty. Every moment, every event, every breath we take is part of a grand cosmic dance, spiraling towards an immense crescendo of complexity and novelty. Now, let's consider the implications of an accelerating universe. In a reality where time is not a constant but a variable, traditional notions of cause and effect may not hold. The future could influence the past just as much as the past influences the future. This concept, known as retrocausality, turns our linear understanding of time on its head. And if retrocausality is possible, then precognition, prophecy, and even time travel could become more than just science fiction. Let's not stop there. If the universe is indeed accelerating towards a singularity, as Timewave Zero suggests, what might that singularity look like? Some speculate it could be a point of infinite complexity, a moment when all possibilities occur simultaneously. Others theorize it could be a moment of transcendence, a shift to a higher state of consciousness or existence. The truth is, we simply don't know. The singularity is, by definition, unknowable. It's a point beyond which our current understanding of reality cannot reach. But perhaps the most profound implication of Timewave Zero is what it means for us as individuals. If time is accelerating and the universe is heading towards a singularity, then every moment is precious. Every choice we make, every action we take, is a step towards that singularity. We are not just passive observers of the universe, we are active participants, shaping the novelty wave with our thoughts, actions and dreams. However, with this understanding comes responsibility. If we are co-creators of the universe, then we must strive to create a world that is fair, just and sustainable. We must use our technology wisely, nurture our planet and respect all forms of life. For the singularity is not just the end of time, it's the culmination of all our collective actions and decisions. And what about the singularity itself? If McKenna's predictions hold true, then we are heading towards a moment of unprecedented change, a moment when time itself may collapse. What might this mean for us? Could we evolve into beings of pure energy, transcending our physical bodies? Could we merge with our technology, becoming post-human entities? Could we even become one with the universe, experiencing a form of cosmic consciousness? These are the profound implications if the singularity, as predicted by Timewave Zero, comes to pass. It's a future that is both exhilarating and terrifying, filled with possibilities and uncertainties. But whatever the future holds, one thing is clear. The journey towards the singularity is the greatest adventure of all. With Timewave Zero in mind, how should we view our future? As we've unraveled, Terence McKenna's theory suggests our universe is in a constant dance with novelty, accelerating towards an unparalleled transformation. This idea, while intriguing, certainly challenges our preconceived notions of time and reality. We've delved into the fundamentals of Timewave Zero, explored the evidence supporting its claims, and pondered its profound implications. The universe, as per McKenna, is not just expanding, but complexifying, concentrating novelty at an ever-increasing pace. This continuous acceleration, according to the theory, will eventually lead us to a singularity, a point where time would collapse, marking the end of the universe. But what does this mean for us, for our future? How can we prepare for such a singularity? And perhaps, most importantly, what is the ultimate meaning of life in a universe that is accelerating towards its end? In the face of Timewave Zero, we are left contemplating our place in this ever-accelerating universe.